It has been 2 weeks since I have made a video, and I went ahead and decided to make one because I skipped last week because honestly I didn't have anything going on. You know, and I had just finished saying, oh, I wanted to do weekly videos, and I'm like, not much is going on this week. But right after Wednesday, I made a decision to put myself on a diet. Or diet / lifestyle change. And at first I felt weird about it and I didn't know if I should talk about it, but then it's like, this is my innocent life and this is my channel to express myself and what's going on in the innocent family household. You want to talk?
Welcome. Hey, welcome my channel.
Yes, welcome. So I did go ahead and put myself on a diet. I've been doing a lot of soul searching. Working out has been very healing and very stress relieving, which people talk about all the time. But when you're not really an athletic person, you're not really thinking about, I don't really think about that. I just thought, oh, that just seems like something so hard. Why? You know, I just had to get my head around working out consistently. And your girl has been working out for over 3 months, over 90 days. And I did tell myself if I worked out for 90 days, I would find myself a class or, you know, step it up a notch. And I have stepped it up a notch by deciding to start a life with, you know, focus on my eating. It's like now that I'm starting to work out and I have a plan and I'm starting to get used to doing this and it's becoming more natural, it's like, shoot, why not? So I had to go put something on for my son so he could be entertained. So he is now watching some cartoons. Anyway, I decided to take this moment to make my weight loss declaration, I guess, that I am putting myself on this lifestyle change just to better my life. First reason, I have been overweight / obese my entire adult life, teenage life, whatever it may. You know, I've always been, as long as I can remember, over 200 pounds. Even when I was in elementary school, I was always bigger than other kids, always. I don't have my ring on. I was washing dishes, so that's the only reason why it's not on. And I got used to it. You know, when you have lived your life over 200 pounds your whole life, you know, you get used to it. I don't necessarily feel like it's been horrible. However, I'm about to turn 35 and I know that there are certain health conditions in my family, and that's reason number 2. There's health conditions in my family, which is why I need to be more serious about my health. It's so important because even though you're born with the genes you have, you should at least do what you can do to help yourself out a little bit so you don't get the things that you're what do you call it? I guess that you're like pre-conditioned to receive, I guess. And so I just thought, you know what, it's time. It's time for me to be healthier and get myself together weight-wise before anything happens, you know? And so, and part of that reason is because 3, I'm a mom. Now that I'm a mom to my son and I'm watching him grow every day, I want to be around, and I don't want to just be around and just exist. I want to be active. I want to be also teaching him how to control himself. If I'm eating all the chips, how dare I tell him not to eat all the chips? You know what I'm saying? So it's like I need to lead by example. period. You know, if I want my son to have healthy eating habits and healthy exercising habits, then I too need to do that. You know, he's with me most of the time anyway. So I need to, you know, set a better example. Another thing is I want to look better. You know, there's a certain way that I feel like I think I've always looked good, but I feel like I can do better. Why not improve myself? Why not, you know, change my body if I can? Like if you know, if it's possible, why not? Why not? Why not enjoy a healthier looking body and, you know, have a smaller stomach? Like my issues, like my stomach, and like I'm very top heavy. So like my arms, and like I gain weight from top down first. Like, so like when I'm gaining weight, I'd be like, you know, and that's not, I don't think that's cute, you know, personally for me, you know. So I've gone through a lot internally, just through just healing like certain parts in myself of like past issues that I've had, past hurts and things like that, that, you know what, I no longer want to accept this body anymore. Like, yes, I am positive about my body. I love my body. However, I want to make some changes, period. So I started my healthy eating diet Friday, and since then I've lost 3 pounds so far, but which is probably just water weight or whatever. But I'm still excited because it's like, okay, I can, if I, you know, log on everything, if I can watch what I eat. I can. It's possible. Now, the first day I was struggling. Y'all, I'm doing 1 gallon of water a day, because if you have to do half of your body weight, I might as well go ahead and do the full gallon, okay, because the sister's up there. So it's getting easier for me to get through my gallon of water a day, but the first day I was like, oh my gosh, and I was like, oh, I feel accomplished. The second day, it was like, oh my gosh, it's so much water, which let me know how much water I wasn't drinking, because I still, like, I drank some, you know, but if you're supposed to drink half of your body weight, I wasn't drinking half of my body weight at all. Like, not at all. I was probably drinking 6 or 7 glasses a day, which 8 is recommended. So upping my water has been great. I've been doing a green smoothie once a day, like a soup once a day, and then doing like a healthy meal and like healthy snacks in between, like a couple boiled eggs, some trail mix, you know. But I don't see myself staying on that, because I need to feel like I'm eating actual meals. The green smoothies, I really like them. I've been just blending up different fruits and vegetables. The green smoothies, I have been blending every day. I've actually really enjoyed it. Like, it tastes good, and like, I don't even need to add sugar. Like, it's just, it's great. Like, yes, does it taste healthy? Does it taste like I'm blending up like carrots and spinach and apples, or like frozen fruit? Yes, it does. It does taste like that, and I change it up just a little bit every day. And I'm adding all my food into Spark People. Yes, Spark People, I used to do like over 10 years ago. Like, when I logged in, it said I hadn't logged in since 2006. Can you believe it? That's a long time. And I think that's when I was really serious about it back then. And I didn't really gain a lot of weight from 10 years ago, but just maybe like 5 or 6 pounds in the last 10 years. But I think that if I can stay in the same weight range, then I can lose weight and stay in that weight range. That's my thought process. That's that. So it'll be interesting. I am going to update you all about my weight and my fitness goals, because I think that it would be interesting even for me to see how far, like, you know, where I've been in, like, you know, the beginning, and then like as I go down this journey, because this is kind of uncharted territory. I haven't done this in over a decade, and I plan to be serious about it. I have a lot to live for, and I want to stay in good health, and I also want to challenge myself, just in general, just challenge myself to better myself. And I think that it's time. I think now is the time. I have a lot more time to dedicate to it. I'm able to be at home and look at recipes and think about this. Also, like, I am prepping, I'm not meal prepping, but I cook we haven't been going out to eat a lot, and at all, really. And so I'm able to say, you know what, if we have a taste for this, how can I make a healthy version of this? How can I, you know, do this? And then also with my husband, he has been on his own fitness journey, and he has transformed his body by, you know, like, he just, in general, he's transformed his body, and he just doesn't look the same. Like, he's more muscular and everything, and he's worked really hard just to have a regular man-sized body. Or he's still big, but, you know, like, with muscle, and like, he's changed his body with muscle composition and stuff like that. So he looks better, he feels better about himself, and that's encouraging too, because I'm like, wow, he looks better and he feels better about himself. I want to do the same thing. Like, I want to feel better about myself. And when in my profession, I think reason number 3 or 4 why I'm losing weight is, as a hairstylist, you are on your feet 24/7. Maybe not all the time, but I mean, like, when you're busy, you're on your feet. And when you're not, it's like, oh my gosh, I'm so hungry. You don't even have a plan. Like, you're like, oh, I'm going to go get me some lunch. I'm going to go get me some Panda Express. I'm going to go get me some, you know, chicken wings. I'm going to go, whatever it is that you have a taste for. It's like, nobody cares. They're just like, we're just like, girl, like, so when you're doing this, you're like, I want some chicken wings. You know, I want some, you know, chips and some salsa, or I'm going to, not salsa, that's chips and I want some nachos, or I want, you know, like, it's like you can really be just like, get whatever you want. Ooh, you're going to McDonald's, let me get two, well, I don't get 2 double cheeseburgers, but let me get a double cheeseburger and a McValue fry. Can you get me a Coke? You're not even worried about your calorie intake. You're just hungry, and you're just going to eat what's what, you know? And I'm just so used to just eating whatever I want, and with no real consequence, no real, you know, anything to it. So I think that for me to have some discipline, so that when I'm in the workplace, it's like, you know what, no, I am hungry, but I brought some soup, I brought a couple of boiled eggs, I brought some trail mix, I brought some fruit or whatever, I brought a sandwich and a salad, and I'm drinking my water. Like, I think that is great. I think that is wonderful, because now that I've only been on this diet Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So I have been on this diet Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So 6 days. Today is Wednesday. And I can tell that, whoa, girl, like, if you're only eating this for this 6-7 days, girl, what have you been doing? You know, I've even had to stop. Like, I love popcorn. Popcorn is my, like, thing. Okay, I will stovetop popcorn. Like, if you see me, my husband makes fun of me, because I will have, like, my red wine, and I will have my popcorn, and I will do that however often and whenever I want to. But the fact that I haven't done it this six days, I'm seeing, like, dang, I do that a lot, shamefully a lot. So it's like, I need to, I'm not saying I can't have those things, but I need to like pick and choose. Like, girl, you can't have like the double cheeseburger and then like have popcorn and wine and half a bottle of wine at night. Like, no, like, what are you doing? So, and then I've been watching a lot of people, like I have a couple of good girlfriends that are athletic and very health conscious. And when you stop and think about it, they're not doing that. They're not doing that. Like, they will eat like that. Sometimes like if we get together, they will like throw down, but they are making, to the most part, healthy decisions. And then they're on a regular workout routine. Me, no healthy food decisions and no workout routine. Like, I'm like, okay, so I think I'm very glad that I started out working out first, because I think working out has started to change my mind about a lot of things and shake my mind about a lot of things to where I feel like I can continue to do this, because it's been like 100 days that I've been working out on a regular. So for me, doing starting this, healthy weight loss journey at this time, I think is great, because now I'm starting to see, oh, this is what I'm doing with my diet. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are the areas in which I need to improve. I'm not saying I never ate healthy foods. Like, when I cook, I do cook healthy, but I didn't snack healthy. I certainly didn't drink alcohol healthy. Okay, it was like, I'm just gonna get this bottle of wine. I'm just gonna get this bottle of wine, and I wasn't even thinking about it at all. So I'm saying that to say, I am excited about this journey. I'm excited but I'm also nervous. I'm also nervous because I can't say never. I have done it before. Like, my highest weight I've ever been in my life was 242, and I'm 5'3", so that was pretty big. So I was 242, and I did Weight Watchers and lost 20 pounds. So I went from 242 to 222, and since then, that's kind of where I've stayed. Like, when I weighed in on Friday, I was 228, and so right now I'm 225. So it'll be interesting to see how I do with this weight loss journey, and how far I can go. I have a number in my head, but I'm going to keep it to myself of where I want to be, because to me, it's like such a long way to go. So, and I'm not sure if I'm going to change my mind or not as far as the lowest number or whatever. But this time I feel like, okay, this is going to be a lifestyle change, because I really want to once I reach the goal that I need to reach, I want to maintain it, and so then I just always want to be aware, because when being overweight and being overweight your whole life, you're like, man, shoot, I've been over 200 pounds my whole life. Whatever, let's go. Let's eat whatever. But I definitely don't want to I definitely don't want to go all the way up to like 300 pounds. I definitely don't want to, I don't even want to go up to 250, which I haven't been there, but I don't want to get there. So I just want to see the numbers go down, and I want to also build muscle so that it's firm as I go. So I've been doing toning exercises and things like that, and I'm sure that I will get into a gym, but right now I've been working out at home, and our apartment complex has a great fitness center. Well, great for me. Like, for my husband, but for me, that's perfect for me. That's all I need, like free weights and, a few little machines, just a few. Like, I don't need a lot. I don't require a lot right now, but it'll be interesting to see what I require later on. Am I going to be that cute girl with the cute, like, workout clothes? I hope so, because they do have a lot of cute things. So I got some goals. The sisters got some goals, and I hope that you all come with me. And I would love for you all, like if you are new here, please like, comment, and subscribe, even if you're not new here. But if this is the first time you're watching it, please subscribe and follow me on my journey. I'm going to update you all about it, and I think it'll be really fun to see, you know, where I go and how long it takes me there. Like, I really want to drop the weight super fast, but, you know, I mean, I don't know how healthy that is, and I don't know, you know, like, I need to be able to, like, be in my right mind and talk to my child kindly and my husband and be like, hi, husband, how are you? And be kind. And I feel like if I'm hungry, that's not going to happen. And if I do it too fast and I restrict myself too much, I feel like I may fall off the wagon. And I want this way to just, I want it to fall off, but I want it to be in a way where it works for me and my family. So come along on this journey with me and subscribe. There's a button down below, so just make sure you press on it. And I will see you later.